What is going on, guys? It's your boy icjosh back at it again with some more videos, and today what we're going to be talking about is pretty much what the future kind of holds for Dokkan Battle. And I want to go over pretty much this banner of Android 17 and Android 21, and also want to talk about something that they could possibly implement in the game either now or just a little bit later down the line that could possibly help Dokkan Battle a lot more. And so what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the first one right now, and this is the Dokkan Fest banner. Now this Dokkan Fest banner for Android 17 and 21, I think Bandai had good intentions. I think Bandai actually started something good in this one, but it was just poorly executed because, well, this banner was pretty much kind of hard garbage. Because for one, a lot of people didn't pull 17, a lot of people didn't even pull Android 21, and the few that actually did, there are a few in between that you see. And again, Android category is probably it's actually pretty damn good. So it's just, which is a big old shaft of the fact that you can't even pull 17. Again, up until now, I haven't been on today, but up until now, I haven't seen one person on my JP account have 17. Not one. That can mean two things: either they got shafted or no one summoned on the banner, which I highly doubt that no one summoned on the banner. But I think the majority of people just got shafted. Because, I mean, you go on the subreddit and you see literally no one talking about this banner or pulling anything on this banner. There was even posts of people pretty much saying that, you know, the banner's bad whenever no one's posting about them getting the cards. So, again, I think they just poorly executed it, but it's a very smart decision to actually have both the sub leader and the actual leader on the same banner. Now again, the sub leader, not Kefla, I want to say Kefla because she pretty much is Kefla, but Android 21 will be in the SSR pull rate after this banner. So pretty much the next banner that comes out, she should be right in that banner, unless it is a just an all super type or super class banner, then she won't be in it. But obviously Kefla will, but she won't be in it. But if it is an extreme, then she'll be in it as well. But if it's just a normal banner or anything like that, she will be in the banner. So again, cool concept. I think with this one going in the future, it's a banger. That is one that should definitely happen and should probably keep happening, because again, the pros of this one is if you somehow don't get 17, you can still pull her on the banner, because again, she is featured. You can still pull her on the banner. I do think she should have a higher pull rate. She may actually have a higher pull rate, but again, it doesn't look like it on this banner because again, this was poorly executed. But again, I think she should have a higher pull rate, and I think all the sub leaders going into the future should have a higher pull rate than an actual category leader. That way you can still walk away with being able to run the category, because again, nothing's worse than going through this whole thing and wasting all your dragon stones and not being able to take away either one of the cards and run the whole category because you don't have either one of the leads. I think that is something that they could possibly work on a little bit more. Again, pretty much just like the fusion category, where you have Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was +3 key HP attack and defense 150%, and now what? Like, now we have LR Gogeta right here. That is the main leader, and you can put him on the team. It's kind of the same thing for Omega Shenron, but I don't know who they could possibly make unless it's another Omega Shenron that is an LR or something like that, and maybe have a slightly different name. That way you can actually run the physical Omega Shenron too. Then I don't see them doing anything with the Shadow Dragon Saga anytime soon, because then Shadow Dragon Saga just did get full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So yeah, I don't think they would do anything with that one, which again is another one with full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I think they should have a leader for that, or a sub leader for that as well, because I don't think this guy, yeah, he's not. So again, that would be nice if they had a sub leader for full power category as well in this one, but that's just me thinking on that one. And again, I think there's Realm of Gods too of the Goku, if I can find it real quick. Yeah, God Dimension. Goku is +3 key HP attack and defense 150% as well. And again, maybe they can bring in Buff Jiren. Maybe that Buff Jiren that we all was looking at and thinking was going to be a card, maybe they have him as the Realm of Gods category, or an LR that's a Realm of Gods category, just another TUR or whatever. They can make him and maybe keep his base form to kind of the same Jiren. That way you can still up his SA, and then he just Dokkan Awakens to the shirtless buffer Jiren, and you can have him as the actual Realm of Gods category lead on there, and Goku could be the sub lead and still be a Dokkan Fest, but he can still have a higher pull rate on the Jiren banner or something like that that they can do in the future. Now, the next thing I want to talk about has nothing to do with the banners, but it is also, I want to say, a new function in the game, a new kind of, I guess you could say story mission. Well, not necessarily a story mission, but more of a raid system to where, now hear me out, you can add to this one, or you can let me know if this would work or not, or you can change up a couple things how you want in the comment section below. But I'm thinking somewhere around, you have your Friday night, your login for Friday. So your login on Friday starts the raid, and then your login on Monday ends the raid. So for me, it would be 8:30 would be the start of the raid. Well, technically everything kind of does start over at 8 o'clock. So maybe it starts at 8 o'clock, or it just starts at 8:30. Just, it doesn't matter which one it is, but it starts then. You have all weekend to get this raid category boss, beat him, get his card SA10, do pass open, or her, whichever one it is, just whatever card, and maybe the card, maybe the event drops medals where you can awaken the card as well. You have all weekend to do it, and then it goes away. So it's pretty much an exclusive. It goes away, does not come back, and it gives you more incentive to actually farm out the card and do the event on the weekend and get the card SA10, all do pass open, and be able to, you know, Dokkan Awaken him and or her, whichever, and have that card as a trophy. And if it is a good card, you can run it in a category if it has category, and if not, whatever. But it can still be a good card, even if it is a bad card. It's still kind of a trophy card that is exclusive. And then you do it over again, and maybe not like every weekend, but you know, maybe like you have like one raid every month, or maybe 2 raids every month. So every 2 weeks you get a new raid, new card, and you go through it with that. I think that'd be cool because of some of the characters that we necessarily don't personally like that much or anything, or see happening in Dokkan Battle, could actually be one of these raid bosses that you can get, and it would be a free-to-play card just like that, and that you can have, and that one time you have, then it's gone. And honestly, it could probably lead up to having an LR showdown, to where you have an LR boss raid, and you have to use these boss raid cards that you've got to do the event to have a higher percentage of getting a drop rate for the LR card. I think that would personally be pretty damn fire to me. That would make me play the game a lot more, especially on the weekend. Look forward to the weekend and having these raid bosses that I know are going to be exclusive, that I can just go ahead and farm out, have these cards, and hold off for them. And then also having another free LR, which isn't bad at all, out of the event, is actually pretty good, in my personal opinion. You guys can let me know in the comment section how you feel about that one. But if you did enjoy, be sure to smash the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications where you get notified when we go live and put up more videos. And I'm out, guys.